Hi, the third day is over and it's time for the report video. Unfortunately, I could not spend the whole day doing my studies because we had a birthday party. One of our classmates had a birthday today, so yeah, it was fun. But still, I could manage to learn some information about molecules. So, and the idea, it turns out the idea is pretty simple. Let's go back to atoms one more time. So atoms are stack of neutrons, protons, and electrons combined all together. But molecule, on the other hand, is a stack of atoms, different types of atoms, and each kind of atom can have different types of bonds, and those bonds are called covalent bonds. Yeah, that's how it works. And once we stack those different types of atoms together, they are going to turn into molecules. Yeah, it's that simple. So, and as I mentioned before, different types of atoms can have different amount of bonds, covalent bonds. For example, hydrogen atom can have only one covalent bond. Oxygen atom can have two bonds, and there is a special atom called argon atom, which cannot be stacked with. Usually, it cannot be stacked with anything else. Yeah. And there is also a carbon atom. It can have up to four bonds. So, how do they even stack together? How do two atoms stack together? Well, it's pretty simple. The electrons, as we know, negatively charged electrons are attracted by protons of different of another atom of different atoms, and once they get close enough, the magnets are going to pull them into each other and stuck. Yep, that's how they stuck with each other. That's how they start to share bonds. That's how they make those bonds. What else? There are some examples. For example, the water molecule, and how is it formed. It turns out, as I mentioned before, oxygen can share up to two bonds, right? And if we take one oxygen atom and two hydrogen atoms, those two hydrogen atoms are gonna stuck with oxygen atom, and that's how the water molecule appears. Wow. I've always wondered, how does it work? How does it even work? But the nature is something unique. It's something special and something mysterious, I would say. But yeah, that's awesome. By the way, since electrons and protons usually since two atoms, when they are stuck, share the same electrons with each other, there are molecule movements sometimes. Not sometimes, but maybe most of the time, and that is really, really interesting for scientists. It turns out if we learn those movements further and develop and learn them enough, we can use them in basically everything, in medicine, in chemistry, in I don't know, computer engineering. So yep, I guess that's it for molecules. I got the main idea, but of course I will learn some details later, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. So now let's move to Chinese. My favorite Chinese language. Wow. By the way, I'm still struggling with pronunciation. So today I decided to learn more about the words I learned yesterday, to make sure that I can use them every day. So those words were yesterday's words were 留心地方因为所以开心大秋散步。Yesterday I learned the translations of these words, but I did not learn how to use these words in everyday life. And today I decided to fix it, and I learned some sentences using these words. For example, 地方. It turns out 地方 means place. 这是什么地方？这是房间，这是床 or something like that. It turns out we do not say 这是什么店 as I used to say before. It turns out we just say 这是什么地方 What place is this? 你去过什么地方旅行？你去过什么地方旅行？ Where did you go? Where did you go traveling? Where did you go traveling for the travel? 朋友 Oh, the next word is going to be 开心 开心 has the same meaning as 高兴, which means happy or joyful. The only difference is 高兴 is more about being happy, and 开心 is more about being excited or something like that. I'm still not clear about it, but the meaning is pretty simple. 开心朋友送我一只小猫，我很高兴。I'm very happy. I'm very excited. And the word song. The word song means 给, like to give. Song. 他送我，他给我，他送他 right? 他送我一只小猫。She gave me one little cat. Yeah. Now let's move on. And 打球 really important, pretty popular, and it's used it's used pretty often, and that means to play something, to play baseball, to play basketball, to play tennis, and etc. So it turns out they just say 球 打篮球 like basketball, or 你喜欢打球吗？打球吗？你喜欢打球吗？Like, do you like to play tennis, basketball, football, and etc.? 我喜欢打篮球。我喜欢打篮球。I like to play basketball. Or 他们打了一个小时球。他们打了一个小时球。一个小时球。小时 means hour and 一个小时 1 hour. 他们打了一个小时球。So they have played for 1 hour. The next word for today is going to be 散步。散步 to go for a walk. To go outside, to go for a walk. 散步。我有时间的时候，我喜欢散步。我喜欢去散步。我有时间的时候，我喜欢去散步。I like to go for a walk when I have a free time. When I have time, I like to go for a walk. Yep. And 我们去散步吧。我们去散步吧。Let's go for a walk. Let's go outside. 去 means go outside, and 散步 walk for a walk. 我们去散步吧。我们去散步吧。吧 It's like, hey, let's do it. And there is I've learned really important structure in Chinese that is going to be 因为 because and 所以 because of that, so, like so, or because of that. For example, 因为下雨，所以我们没有去。因为下雨，我们没有去。我们没有去。因为下雨，所以我们没有去。It's like, we did not, because of the rain, we did not go outside. Because of the rain, we did not go outside. So, 因为 means because, and 所以 so, because of that. Another example, 因为 and if I got it right, you can use this structure 因为 and 所以 when 因为 and 所以 comes together in one structure, one sentence. That's probably gonna be the past simple, or present perfect, or past perfect, or present perfect. The actions that have already been done, that have already been finished. So, yeah, 因为我圈的太少，所以生病了。There is simpler structure for that. For example, we can just use one word in each sentence, 所以 or 因为。我生病了，所以我没有上课了。Not like that. 我生病了，所以没去上课。我生病了，所以没去上课。I got a fever, so 我没去上课。So I did not go to the class. What else? Or we can slightly change the overall structure and use 因为 instead of 所以。For example, 他生病了，因为 or 他没去上课，他没去上课，因为他生病了，生病了。他没去上课，因为生病了，因为生病了。他没去上课，因为生病了。It's like because she did not go to the class because she had a fever, right? Or because she was ill. And that's how it works. Pretty interesting, and it's used pretty often. I would say every day. So, yeah. I have to remember that. Well, I guess that's it for today. Unfortunately, it's I do not. At the end of the day, I do not feel very well. My mind is just my mind is just foggy, and it's pretty hard to speculate. It's pretty hard to speak clearly. So I think I'll start to record videos in the morning from after tomorrow. Yeah, I think after tomorrow would be okay. Tomorrow I will study, and after tomorrow I will write the report. I'll record the report. Yep. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today, and bye bye.